All right, family. So the weekend is here. So happy Friday to you all. Now is a good time to go ahead. See exactly what's going on. Someone did mention medications coming in at even with tomatoes. This is not usual. I mean, I know we be low over here in my parts of New Jersey, but hey fam, welcome back to another video. This is Shauna and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You guys check in, let us know where you are watching from and how you are doing. We're jumping right into today's video because we have no time to waste. It's Friday. So being that it's Friday, most of the time it's payday, right? Now is the time to go ahead and start to get you something extra. And it's been around the talks. It's been around the possible walks. And SH is definitely going down. So if you guys don't know about the possible crisis that's about to happen in New York City, not only is this going to happen in New York City, but expect a ripple effect for it to happen to the next state, the next state, and the next state, because whatever it is that they are about to do is going to have an effect on us. So let's go ahead and jump into this report. New York facing a complete shutdown as truckers move to say, hey, we will not let any more shipments through to New York City. We will not deliver to New York City. Guess what? That will create shortages, a crisis, higher prices for stores that do have items. They will raise the prices up. So I hope that people are prepared for this. So truckers right now are threatening to paralyze the state of New York. And they're telling people that you better stock up. So what's happening right now, U.S. truckers are up in arms against Manhattan Justice Arthur Engoron decision to fine Trump. So they're trying to fine Trump $355 million. If you don't know who Trump is, I don't know. So being that Trump support the truckers are saying, hey, hold up. You cannot find our guy. And if you do, we're going to stop the shipments to New York City. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and see exactly what some of these people are saying. So former president has been accused of inflating his net worth by billions to dupe banks and insurers, incited by Trump-supporting truck drivers. Chicago raised viral boycott calls. Several truckers are now refusing to accept loads for New York City. Many have now come out to issue a daring threat that their protests will paralyze New York. That's a major issue. Some of you do be checking in from New York. So check in, and let us know, are you already stocked up? Mr. Key is teasing. And that's why his presence is here right now, because he want to be next to me every single second when he's not feeling well. I know. When all of this stage is over, we're going to miss it. So someone did come through and say, we're going to stand for something, man. We're going to stand for Trump. Man, one trucker said. What I'm hearing over here, this is on, man. This is on. So this is what the trucker is saying. Oh, it's on. And you best believe, if you're not prepared and don't have your items in your house already, you better expect those shelves to look bare. You better expect those prices to be increased, especially at places like the bodega, local stores, because if they have it and the other stores don't have it, that's the great opportunity for them to price gouge, because stores will do it. We all seen it happen. So someone else came through and said it could shut New York City down. This is what Miss Hernandez said. A trucker told news station, which is Miss Hernandez, if New York loses just 10%, if New York loses just 10% of the trucks that go in there, their prices, here we go, are going to skyrocket on everything from milk to eggs to any type of goods that you consumers would need. So your everyday household items, your morning breakfast, lunch, dinner, family needs, diapers, formula, from everything that you use, you can expect the price to go up. And how it all started is saying it all started with right-wing influencer and Trump fan, Chicago Rays. Boycott call, claiming that he has spoken to at least 10 truckers who will start refusing loads. Headed for New York City soon. It is a video and it do have 7 million views, yada, yada, yada. So Chicago came back to say many truckers are joining in. Y'all, this is why. So here's what, I guess tweet. I think somebody took over Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. I've never been on Twitter before. So I'm in Wisconsin, and I'm hearing guys refusing loads. This could take longer than a week. My advice for New Yorkers is to start stocking up. There's millions of truckers for Trump. Millions of us. Leave Trump DF alone, it says. Man, it's getting crazy. So it says, though there isn't an exact number to the protesting truckers, but many of them are claiming growing support. So a lot of people are for Trump, regardless, no matter what kind of grimy stuff he did or do. A lot of people are for Trump, believe it or not. Someone says Tim Jordan. Yawning, making me sleepy. So Mr. Tim Jordan, a trucker, he posted on X. So that's the name of the old Twitter. I stand with Big Skyfit to all OTR truckers standing against this corrupt legal system in New York that attack an innocent businessman and candidate running for president in 2024. Call your state bar against corrupt judges and attorneys. Listen, my people, my family, this can get real. I'm speaking because I live right next to New York. I'm from New Jersey. Whatever goes on over there, we have the ripple effect over here in New Jersey. I'm just saying. So better prepared than to be scared. So when situations like this do happen, at least I'm happy to say, like, dang, at least I don't have to go out for X, Y, and Z. Versus me having to go out for X, Y, and Z. Yes. Yes. But it can get much worse than we all think. So we all know about the Capitol Hill riot that went down as well. I mean, it was crazy. So this can be something similar to what happened over there as well. You know, Donald Trump is the type of person to be like, and watch it happen from behind the scene. You won't see him standing there as a true supporter, being there and giving that thumbs up right next to those truckers. But he gonna give that thumbs up from where I'm at, from behind the scenes. But he gonna give it. So similar to the Capitol Hill riot event, these acts of rebellion against the United States authorities are getting a thumbs up, of course, from Donald Trump. Such an honor to have so many great patriots on the side of freedom, Trump wrote on his social media platform to celebrate the illegal boycott against the court decision. So Joe Biden's unfair and dangerous weaponization of law enforcement is a serious threat to democracy. Make America great again. He has called it an election interference. Just a little bit of backstory. So the judge, Mr. Arthur, he did issue a civil fraud verdict against Donald Trump, ordering him to pay that $355 million in penalties, y'all. So the ruling resulted into a lawsuit which was filed by New York Attorney General Letitia James, accuses Trump, his company, and top executives, including his sons, of intentionally inflating his wealth on financial statements to deceive banks, insurers, and others. The decision mandates a significant overhaul of Trump's Trump Organization, placing the company under court supervision and imposing restrictions on its business operations. This legal setback, coupled with penalties from other cases, poses a substantial financial and reputational blow to the former president, challenging his image as a successful businessman. While Trump has vowed to appeal, the ruling could potentially lead to a more than $450 million liability. including interest under state law. So if they don't drop this lawsuit against Trump, because he want to run for 2024, if they don't drop this lawsuit, the truckers are going to drop New York. And that's exactly what it is. Key, you okay? My baby the teething. Well, if the lawsuit not dropped against Trump, the truckers are going to drop the state of New York, and they will not receive any more loads, or I guess take any more loads. So hopefully New Yorkers are stocking up. Hopefully they are already prepared and be ready for inflated prices, price gouging, and more shortages, because it's getting real. How bad do you guys think it can possibly get? And if you're from New York or any of the surrounding states, are you prepared? Let us know. At Chicago Ray, he do want everyone to know, just to be clear, I am no figurehead of any movement. I'm not leading, nor have I encouraged, or am I encouraging anyone to do anything other than what they were doing prior to the ruling on Friday. Y'all, and honestly, the way that this thing is, floating around, so spreading through social media, not even floating around at this point, more and more truckers are taking a stand and are willing, and they are ready. They are ready to put their foot down. So you guys know what that means. Hopefully you all can do what it do. Spread the word. Make sure your family and friends are prepared. And if they're not, just, share some tips. Tell them things to get right now, this weekend, while it's Friday. And hopefully it's somebody's payday who can go out and stock up on a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And hopefully it just hold them at this point, because this thing can get bad real fast. So let's see what happens. Hopefully this thing don't happen, because at this point, it's not a whole lot of people that's prepared and ready for this situation. Just like when I went to the store, you guys seen the BJ's video. I'll share that here. I just share a real quick clip. Again, I saw some of you guys' comments, and it's like, well, is it possible that, what's going on in New York? That's why people are all of a sudden, in the stores. That could have been possible, because there's no storm. There was no holiday. All of a sudden, stores are flying with people. I mean, the store was flooded with people, I meant to say. And it was ridiculous. People stood online for at least an hour. Personally, my first time ever doing scan and go. I had to get up out of there. It was ridiculous. Man, oh man, I just couldn't believe it. People been standing in that line for so darn long. But hey, that's to be expected when certain events do happen. Back to the long lines, back to the rules and regulations, back to being locked in your doors. You just never know. It really sucks, y'all. In some cases, it does say $350 something million, while in other cases, it says $450 something million. Either way, he do have to pay up. And whether or not, the truckers are going to stop delivering to New York City, we don't know. But if they do, be ready, because he is now ordered to go ahead and pay up. So hopefully you all prepared. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Do what you can do while you can do it. Let us know in the comments down below how you guys think this whole thing will turn out. Me, I'm hoping and I'm praying that, they can meet down the middle and figure something out, because the New York citizens should not have to go through that, and neither of us either. And it is what it is. So this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay, Kiana's nursing. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, y'all, I'm going to keep praying and I'm going to keep prepping. Until next time, y'all, be blessed and stay safe. I'm officially up out of here. Have an amazing, great weekend. And try to relax if you can. Some good coffee. Peace.